Yo, what's up, everybody out there in the Facebook world? I am your host, Eddie Soto on T.S.E, which is
the Soto Effect.
As always, where everything here I do and say and show at the gym is hashtag
Bring 99.
Right here to my left is my son, Eddie Jr. Get over here. Right here. And behind us, as always, Big E. Now, let's recap. Today, what I did was I switched it up. I know you guys seen some of those chest workouts I did, but what I did was I added them together to kind of do almost like a pyramid. Because what we want to do, guys, is confuse our muscles, ladies and gentlemen, because the women want to get their chest to be pushed up, right? And the guys want to get their chest to be spread out and thick. But in order to do that, you can't do traditional. Let me go back over here, guys. Excuse me. Here we go. You can't do traditional bench presses. This is for the guys out there especially. A lot of guys out there, they go on the bench press machine and they'll stay on there for about a half hour to an hour doing traditional bench presses, adding a lot of weights and getting themselves into trouble because eventually you're going to hurt yourself. Now, guys and ladies, because ladies can do the workouts I do, you just add a little bit of weight. What you want to do is you don't want to sit on the bench and do the same traditional bench press. What I did was I added a few of my workouts together to confuse my muscle. Instead of doing them different sets, I just bunched them into one, almost like a pyramid. The first set I did was reverse bench press, which I'm going to keep doing, and I swear by it. Reverse bench press is going to get me massive, and it's already working. You want to lay down, you want to put the reverse. I did it with 245s, a 145 on each side, and I did it for 6. I call it the 6-6-6-20. Now, by that is, I'm going to confuse the heck out of my muscle, and I'm going to put a lot of stress on my chest at the same time without giving it a break. So if you didn't see my video, I did post it earlier. What I did was I did 6 reverse bench presses, right? Now, this is not normal bench presses, guys. This is where it makes it interesting so you don't get bored on the bench machine, too. So I did 6 reverse bench presses. After the 6th one, I turned and I did 6 regular bench presses, okay? Then I went down at the pause and I did 6 pumps, okay? After the 6 pumps, I'm already burning it. I hung it up, I got up, I pulled the bench out, and I did 20 push-ups. That was one set, okay? I did that twice. I was supposed to do 3 to demonstrate, but I was already burning because I already did a workout prior to that. But I want you guys to do that set for 3. 3 sets of that. 6-6-6-20. 6 reverse, 6 regular, 6 pumps, and 20 push-ups. Push-ups are always important, guys. I want you guys and ladies to know that push-ups will really help you guys develop your chest if you're a female and pick up your chest. And if you're a guy, it'll really help you develop your upper chest doing push-ups. So I always swear by push-ups, and that's why I started adding push-ups to my workouts now. And by the way, Ed Jr. was my cameraman today, so he's, I want to give a big shout out to Ed because he was the one filming me at the gym, which is great because he got to see his dad live in action, showing what he does. Not just in the bathroom, I show him at the gym. So I'm planting that seed. Although my son can't do my workouts that I do now, when I was younger, my dad did workouts I couldn't do then, but I was watching him just like he's watching me, and look at the end result. Imagine him. He's going to be a beast. Forget it. He's 12 years old, by the way, guys. Oh, do that again? Do it. Look at that. That's nothing, guys. That's this gone. Watch. He's only 12. He's dang near as tall as me. Look at that. Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Oh, snap. Yo,
when I'm 13, I'm taller.
Yeah, okay. So let's get back to it. The second workout we did the incline, but we did it different. Reverse bench press incline. Very, very difficult. I want you guys to know that. Hey, what's up, Robert King? Oh my God, I went to school with you, yo. It's great to see you, man. But listen, you guys want to do slanted reverse bench presses. Now, what that does is it's going to really target, again, reverse bench presses, it targets 30% more of your chest. If you didn't know that, you know it now. Reverse bench press is going to make your chest super solid, and it's going to make your female's chest pick it up so you can stop having the dreaded Poochie boobs. I covered his ears. So
what?
We did reverse.
Oh,
I think you still heard it though. But I did reverse bench presses for 6. So you want to go down, do 6 reverse bench presses. Remember, go slow. Then you want to switch your hands and you do regular bench presses for 6. And then you do 6 pumps. And then after that, you get off the bench, you put it down, and you do 20 push-ups. Again, why do I add the push-ups at the end? Because it's going to confuse my muscle, and it's going to put my muscle in a state of stress where it's going to keep growing and keep burning. My body has nothing to do but to burn fat, shed fat out of my skin, and build muscle with the workouts I'm doing that I showed you live at the gym. Guys, stop doing the same traditional, boring bench press workouts. Change it a little bit. And trust me, when you change it a little bit, it's going to make it more funner, more interesting for you because you're not doing the same traditional bench presses. Do reverse bench presses. You will get stronger, faster, and get bigger results. Now, as always, I always tell people if you can't make it to the gym, there's certain things you could do at home. Me, I do it in the bathroom. Sorry, I don't have millions of dollars or a big gym at home, but I do have a bathroom, so there's no excuses. But one thing I know that's really, really good, guys, if you really want to, ladies and gentlemen, if you really want to fix your chest and get it properly right, get it anatomically correct, push-ups, I swear by it, is what you need to do. I'm going to show you a quick set. I'll do 3 sets, so that way you can see. I want you to look at my chest now. I'm going to show you when I'm done how pumped I'm going to be from doing just push-ups. But it's the way I'm doing the push-ups because I'm not doing traditional push-ups. I'm actually doing them different. The way I'm going to do it, I'm going to use my bathtub, yes, so I get a little bit of an angle. I'm going to do 10 push-ups like that, but slow so I can really stretch my chest out. Then I'm going to use, again, I bought this for $5 at Five and Below. What I'm going to do is I'm going to strap this, put it behind my back, and kind of grab it here and do push-ups like this for 10. Now, what it's going to give me is it's going to give me basically resistance coming up. See, so I'm not doing traditional regular push-ups, and I'm really burning my chest after I did that first one. So I jumped immediately to 10 of these. Then, I like this, guys, because this is going to get you strong. For those guys out there who sometimes focus on trying to get their chest really big, I like to call these the one-arm push-ups. If you can't do one-arm push-ups, they're really hard because I don't even think I could do it. But this is going to help you get stronger so that you're able to do one-arm push-ups. So on the last set, what I'm going to do for 10 is I'm going to put this down and put one hand down and this down and almost have like a lean. And I'm going to do 10 push-ups on one side, switch hands. Same thing, lean with this down. It gives me a little bit of an angle and do 10 push-ups on this side. What that does, ladies and gentlemen, is concentrates all the power right into your chest. You're really focusing on one chest and then you're taking the focus and put it on the other chest so it can actually, for the ladies, pick up your chest and for the guys, give you that perfect anatomically correct chest that we all strive for. Instead of that bulky look that I see a lot of guys have. Listen, I know a lot of us want that bulky look, but you also want to cut a little bit so you could just look fantastic. If you're already bulky, do my workouts because you're just going to shred up and look amazing. So let me demonstrate that right now for you real quick. Let me get the bathtub ready. Ed, what I want you to do is, Ed's my cameraman again, my son Eddie Jr. I want you to just record this whole set I'm going to do. I'm going to do the whole first set. Get up, take a sip, do the second, and then do the third.
You're doing it in the bathroom?
No, yeah, I'm going to do it right here. I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here.
Okay.
I want you to try to film me. You can't obviously get the chest part, but you'll see the chest at the end of it. I'm going to do one set. I'm going to do all 3 sets, but I'm going to do one set and then talk to you real quick and then do the other 2. But I want you guys to see how effective this little chest workout you can do at home for free $99 with no excuses to get results like that. Instead of having those dreaded flat boobs, this is going to get it like that. Beep, pop right out. Okay. Yeah, I see that a lot. The dreaded. You got me good there, Eddie? All right, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do 10 push-ups here at an angle. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them slow and focus my strength on my chest so that when I come up, I squeeze. Remember, squeezing is the difference between regular and Eddie's way. Now, here we go. 10 push-ups right here. A little difficult, but I'm going to do it. 1, I squeeze. Squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh my God, 8, 9, 10. Now I go immediately, excuse me, Eddie, right to the ones. You want to come this way, Ed? To where I said, you put this on your back. Now be very careful. I'm not responsible if you hurt yourself. But what this is going to do is add resistance to my push-ups. I'm going to jump down immediately to my push-ups. Make sure it's right in the center of your spine. Okay, guys? And you go down. Now, I got the resistance. I'm squeezing. Oh my God. 10. Okay, that was 10. Wow, that's really effective. And now, I'm going right to what I told you with the weight. One side and one hand on the floor. This is going to really add strength to each side of your chest and focusing all your power and energy on each side. Here we go. I'm going to do 10 on one, and 10 on the other. Now you want to do these all in synchronous. I'm actually talking, but you want to do it when you're doing it by yourself. One right after the other. For that one whole set. Because this is one whole set still. Oh my God. Oh, and then you switch, you go to the other side with the weight, put it down. Again, another 10. Let me get fixed. Here we go. Oh my God. As you can tell, there's no way I'm doing 3 sets. If I didn't go to the gym, I would do the 3 sets for you guys. But thank you, Eddie.
Yep.
I'm going to show you. I did one. Holy crap.
Oi.
Oh, spit all over myself. I did one set of that you could do at home. It's really, really easy, guys. I showed you I did on the bathtub, on the floor, that with the weight. It confuses your muscle. Look I'm pumped. I'm super jacked. And that was one set. If I didn't go to the gym, I would have did 3 sets. But you want to do 3 sets like that. This is really going to help you for ladies and gentlemen out there. There's really no weights involved except a little bit of resistance when you put this on your back to add that little bit of resistance. But I'm showing you that you could do this without having to spend money or have people suck money out of you so you can have a body like this. So, I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. And that was just one set. But that's just to show you guys that what I'm showing you, it's really going to work for you. Stop doing traditional and paying for stuff that don't work. Because then they keep going in your pockets and you're not going to look like this. You're going to just look all kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying, Eddie? Okay.
Yep.
Man, I'm out of breath. Okay. But yeah, that was a quick workout you could do at home to get yourself in shape and look great. But as always, this is the part of the video where I do a little bit of research for us, you know, because a lot of us don't have time. We have families, we have children just like me, but I learned to manage my time, which is very important in fitness, is managing your time. That is something you should really, you know, learn how to do, because when you learn how to manage your time, fitness becomes real easy. No, I'm good, thank you. Okay, but today's topic, what fast food does to our body. Yes, I'm going back to fast food, guys, because a lot of us still eat it. And, you know, I just want to do research on it and know what it does to certain parts of our body that the government or other companies don't tell us. I figured I'd do the research for us so that you're aware if you're really trying to be on fitness or, you know, lose weight. Okay, what fast food does to our body. Food is fuel to your body. It has a direct impact on how you feel as well as your overall health. Fast food in many cases in many cases is highly processed and contains large amounts of carbohydrates, added sugar, unhealthy fats, and a lot of salts, which is true. I think a lot of us know fast food is really doo-doo for us, but we still eat it. But I'm hoping maybe I can deter you from it. Sometimes I still eat it too. So again, all this is at your discretion. I just do this to try to help you out, especially for those who don't really know what to do or start in fitness or in health. So that's why I do these videos. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed. I want to bless others. 4, how much, Eddie? $3.99.
$3.99, my bad.
He fell asleep. Okay, number 1, what fast food does to our digestive and cardiovascular system. Check this out. Many fast foods are loaded with carbs and calories, like I said previously. When every calorie in our body is working in sync, sugar levels stay within normal range. When you take in large amounts of carbs that are in fast foods, it causes a spike in your blood levels that can alter the normal insulin response, which frequently spikes in blood sugars levels it's also contributed to a factor of insulin resistant and type 2 diabetes. What? It's also a factor in insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes, guys. Too much salt causes your body to retain water and making you feel bloated.
Wow.
Doo-doo. Fast food. That's number 1. That's what it does to our digestive and cardiovascular system. I don't think a lot of us knew that, but now you do. 4, how much, Eddie?
$3.99.
$3.99. Okay, number 2, fast food and our respiratory system. Eating fast food may cause obesity, which is true. And you may have respiratory problems. Obesities can play a role in the development of sleep apnea, a condition in which sleep's continuously disrupted by shallow breathing and asthma. What? Nice. So if you eat fast food, or especially your children, they can have sleep apnea. It's a condition in which they have shallow breathing and asthma. That's a big key. If you're trying to figure out why your son or daughter has asthma, or even yourself, maybe if you're eating fast food, that's part of it. This is all scientific fact research. I don't check stuff or make none of this stuff. You can look it up. I like to Google some shit. I covered his ears. Okay, a recent study published in the Journal of Thorax, suggests that children who eat fast food at least 3 times a week are increased risk of asthma and rhinitis, which is involved in the congested, drippy nose. Yeah, that's what it does to our respiratory system, fast food, guys. Okay, where was I? Let me go to number 3, fast food and our central nervous system. Yes, a study published in the journal Public Health Nutrition shared that eating fast food, pizza, hamburgers, hot dogs, may be linked to depression. What? Blah. Eating fast food, guys, may be linked to depression. That's a big one. This is actual studies. The study showed that people who ate fast food are 51% more likely to develop depression than those who ate little to no fast food. The more fast food participants consume, the more likely they were to develop depression. This is scientific fact, guys. Let me give a shout out to everybody. My wife, love you. Diana, what up? Doo-doo. Desiree, oh my God. I can't wait. Listen, we got to make that work about this whole going to each other's marriage, whatever. That's got to work, because that would be an honor for us, honestly. And Robert King, what? Come on now. We go back. But yeah, it can cause depression, guys, fast food. I don't know. Maybe you want to keep your kids away from that, because at a young age, that's when their brain starts developing and they can actually have problems as they get older. Okay, fast food and our skin and bones, what it does to us. Greasy fast foods are often blamed for acne. Check this out, guys. But in recent studies, they found out that's not the culprit. It is the carbs that are to blame. According to Mayo Clinic, foods that are high in carbs increase blood sugar levels and may trigger acne. I didn't know that. Now I do. Excess sodium, which is salt, guys, that is found in fast food may increase the risk of developing, let me see if I say this right, osteoporosis, which is thin, fragile bones. Fast food. That's what it does to our bodies, guys. I don't know. Again, this is all at your discretion. I'm not telling you what to do, what to eat, how to change your lifestyle. I'm just trying to help you. For those out there who don't know these kind of facts and don't have the time to do the research, I do for free $99. Again, this is Eddie Soto, Eddie Jr. Come on now. The man with very few words. Big E on the Soto effect. Friday's coming. What's Friday, Eddie?
Family
Fitness Friday. I love Family Fitness Friday. Listen, guys, this thing is really picking up, this Family Fitness Friday. I'm still working on going to the old folks home to do it, but it's taking a little time, a little bit longer than I thought it was. But everything is processed. Everything takes time. I'm not going to give up. But Family Fitness Friday, we always do core. We always do cardio. Me, one dad, all kids. All fun, all live, stuff you can do at home with your children. Stay tuned till Friday for Family Fitness Friday. This is Eddie on T.S.E. Deuces, God bless. Please stay out of trouble. Remember, family first, fitness second. Deuces.
Oh!
For how much?
Free $99.
Free $99.